Hello, Pico. Hello. You might wonder what the hell am I drawing today? I think you guys already know what I'm going to draw today. Oh, is there a... One second. One second. Is there a low-fee version of Taco Takeover? Totomate. No. Is there no other version about this? Ayo. God damn it. There's nothing for me to like use. I'm gonna use my Dala. Anyways. Alright guys, I'm gonna draw Ina's ass. Now you might wonder, why do I need to... Again, I have drawn Nerissa, right? I think before I need to draw one last person. And the thing about the ass situation is that I drawn a lot of it already, and I know the shading already. So I just realized, if I really want to be better in art, I should really tackle like difficult arts like this, you know? So I'm actually surprised, by the way. Like, if you check on the Ina art tag, right? I expect someone already made this, but apparently not. Nobody have made an Ina version, which is very surprising, you know? Like, Ina is like one of the characters who like really prominent back and bakery, you know? And but not a single artist did uh the Ina, you know, the heart with an Ina on it. Ah, okay. Good night, Andrew. No, yeah, honest, I'm just drawing because I am quite bored. You know. Hello, Pacify. Oh, Lord Joy Bito, hello too. Didn't see you there. I mean, there's a way to make this trend more fitting to Ina. To be honest, there is a way that doesn't look weird. We'll just have it like Ina sleeping on bed. You know? So basically, this might take some techniques and perspective analysis for sure. It's like it might be difficult a bit because there's like I need like a vanishing point too. Is it a lower vanishing point over here? I don't know. I can make it really simple for sure. But I can make Ina like, you know. Now I'm thinking about it. Hello, Danikuto. I'm really thinking about. You know what? Let's continue for the basic. Fuck it. But I know it's like not Ina-ish. I think it's way more better, like to simplify it, to save more time. Now we can make this a bit say so ish, I guess, by making the hand over here. You know? Like the hand block. Maybe. I don't know. Anyone who like let me tell you right now, I feel a bit, you know, what you call this, lazy today. I think maybe because I lost a lot of games of Dota 2 today with a friend of mine. I don't want to blame him too. Something like this, I guess. So we're gonna draw Ina. And we have a Takodachi. Okay. I guess it's hot. I think it's because of the hotness that I feel so lazy. Like, I just want to sleep, like, so bad. But I cannot sleep because I'm awake. You know what I mean? Like, you already, like, have caffeine in your system, so you're awake now, but at the same time, you want to laze around. But your mentality, like, punishes you, like is telling you like do something today. Yeah, like it's like hypocritical. Like my body is really just doing the irony of things. I want to take a break. No, not take a break. I want to laze around, but I need to do something. I want to uh draw, but uh, coffee is not bad. There's already a lot of studies about coffee. It's not bad for you. What is bad is coffee with sugar. Because sugar is always bad for you, but uh, caffeine from coffee beans is totally fine. Surprisingly, is I want to add too. Ah, the water. Not sporty too. Shadow was the inspiration of the quote of the day. Ah, It, it's just something, that is, like a mantra that I always say to myself. You know what I mean? Like, is there a need for you as a person to actually, like, let me control this with the hand. Like, is there a need for you to, like, go on, like, events, or try to look for an out, just going out there to, like, to go to a beach and stuff? So I remember this thing. On Holy Week, right? So I was at my house, and my brother was like, he was in Camiguin. He's basically like having this weird holiday stuff. He gone to vacation to like other places, right? And he told me like, bro, you're so boring. You just sit there every day, you work every day, you draw every day. You don't want some thrill on your life. And I'm like, it's not that I don't understand his 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 idea, but in my case, like, do I really need to go out? What I mean, is it a sin being boring? You know what I mean? Is it a sin being boring? Yes or no? Sure. Sure, you can call me boring. Yeah, yeah, sure, but it doesn't mean that that's how you need to live your life, like you need to, like, to go out every day. I just want it's not I always stay at the house, okay? I also, like, go out to cook. If there are birthdays and stuff, I am there. There's no need for me, like, to go, like, I need to go beaching with people, go, like, mountain hopping, I mean island hopping and whatnot, do some courses. I'm just a guy who likes to watch anime in my break, read manga, watch movies. If there is a new series up there, go up, You know what I mean? Alright, Diablo, good night. I'm just doing this for a bit, and then I'm do my other stuff. You know what I mean? What I don't like is basically, like, people forcing, basically, like, people are concluding your life is boring because it's like that. Which, in my opinion, my life is not actually that boring. It's actually eventful. I go online, I draw, I see news, like, I learn a lot of stuff. Like, for example, like, Camila is absolutely, like, devastated right now. That's just a sad story for sure. But is Dino my Inanis has a character reference, or is she also like Kaela? That I am an artist, so artists have the okay, she She is an artist. For sure. However, there is one outfit that we could do. We could do Drawn to Dawn. You know? It also fits the criteria for this meme. Hello, Foster Reed. Hello. Also, there's also like a deep meaning. I'm gonna already tell you that there's actually more deep meaning on what I said that I haven't really explained a lot. That's what I mean here. Like, for example, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, when I stream, right, people say, that's why I post. I really posted, like, if you wanna see me draw, I'm drawing right now because a friend told me, like, you should, like, aim higher, you know? And whatnot. So in my, it's not that I don't, you know, it's always nice to, you know, to succeed in streaming, but I'm not looking for that. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for uh I'm just drawing because I like it. Hello, followers, read. If that's how we pronounce your name, I actually don't know. Actually, I'm gonna look at Ina's 3D for reference. At this point, right, it's so hard to like get a reference for Inanis. Nino, Inanis 3D showcase. So there is the wing element here. Also, she's very thin, I think. I'm gonna thin out the line a bit. There's like the wings. We have a wing issue over here. Oh, that's kind of difficult. I think I'm not throwing. This might be way too difficult to draw with my current skill level. No. I know about this now. It's kind of difficult. I mean, there is another option I can do for in attacks. There is another option I can do for in attacks, right? That's so slow today because there's no topic to say. I am low energy, and apparently it's somewhat reflected to chat. Now I'm currently looking some Ina's back. Now, to be honest, I'm actually looking some Ina's back as reference, right? But most of them I like cut down. I want like to see the leg area, you know? Yeah, today just feels like a slow day. Like, yeah, you know what? You know what? This is like TBD. I know what I'm gonna draw for Ina's. Okay, 1 second. There is one thing I could do, actually. There is one thing I could do. I can do the tap me meme, and Harold gave me a guide on tap me on size. So I say, create a canvas 2000 times px or larger. Okay, but use binary pen open. Create the screen tone layer. Since Sai doesn't have a tone button like SCP, when CSP do this, place your hidden image on top of the bottom layer. Then create a new layer. Select the what? No resizing. Export as PNG. The rule, you must use binary pen for the screen tone layer. Why? Normal pen has a severe edge. Okay. So what I understood is, for example, let's make an example here. And let's make an example. So this is, let's make a taco. So my plan is like this, you know, like it's a taco silhouette, right? Like this. It's a taco silhouette. Wait, what am I doing? As Sina said, you must draw the ears first for the taco. And then the side. Like this. Right? And like this. We make the halo. So when the person taps it, it is actually Ina. You know, when they tap it, it becomes Ina. So in the thing here, I must use a binary pen or pixel pen for the screen tone layer. So what it means is I need to create a new layer and at least binary pen, right? So if they click it, right, this will be Ina. Again, guys, this is just a sample, okay? Do not question my awesome artwork over here. Alright, like this. So this is the idea I'm going for, right? So once they click here, let's say tap me, Sir Iwi, you will be my partner in crime, okay? You cannot say no, you must say yes. You're my partner in crime right now. Because you're one of my best buds. You know the tap me meme? I'm doing this. Haru give me this level. You must binary pen and check. Send us out to the image at the top. Okay, check. Select dot and find grid. Ah, I forgot this. Let me delete this. Let me do this again. Binary. Make it paper. There's no paper texture. What? Chotomate. Go to the top layer panel on the right to look at the texture on the paper. Drop down. Layer top right. Layer property. No, huh? Sir Ewe. What? I don't understand this part. I understand number one, number two. I understand this. Number three is don't understand. Place your hidden image on the top of layer. Create a new layer on top. Okay. Okay, I need to create a new layer on top. Okay, this is a new layer on top. Okay. Go to the layer panel top right and look texture or paper effect drop down. Layer top right. Huh? Nani kore? Paper effect? Now, I know there is a effect on, you know, in normal pens, you know, there's like pens and a texture here. There's a texture over here, like paper texture and whatnot. But it's for like on the pen. There's nothing on the layer that I could do that. Or am I stupid? Because there's no texture for binary. So I'm quite confused. You know what? I'm gonna save this and send it to Sir Iwi. You know? I may send it to Sir Iwi. Sample. That's the thing. There's no such thing as layer texture. The texture in Sai comes from the brushes. Wait, does it mean I'm gonna add like a binary tool? Binary by pen. Create link, maybe? And then I can... No, there's no such thing. What the fudge? What am I doing here? Wait. What? Sir, anyway, I'm sending it to you. It doesn't work. Wait. No. I fuck it up. You know what? There's an easy way. There is an easy way. Ah! Remember, Takodachi doesn't have a lot of brain cells. I understand this too. I understood this too so hard. I just don't understand 3. Create the screen tone layer. Place your hidden image on the bottom layer. Okay, hidden image on the bottom layer. Okay. 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 And then create a new layer on top. Go to the layer panel, top right. Okay, the best way to answer this, layer panel in paint tool side. Maybe it's line work layer? No. Can I, you know what? There is another way. There is another way. Tap me meme in Twitter Krita. Is there a Krita version of that? Hey, can I have the brain cells, please? I'm trying to understand this, but my brain is not braining. Because again, the paper effect drop down here, the texture drop down here, paper effect. It's on the other layer. Wait, Chotomate. Wait. Create on top. Go to the layer top right. Texture drop down. First skills. Sports possible. You want tiny sharp dots that look like digital dust. So it okay. So does it mean it's like this? Wait. I think I understand a bit. So what I do is here, put this here, use select dot or fine grid. Does it mean I'm going to put this here? Fuck. My brain cells is not working today. I don't understand. I like how, like, 1 and 2 is understandable, 4 is understandable, 5 is understandable. The 3 I don't understand because there's no such thing as layer panel. Is this the layer, right? Okay. I'm not stupid. This is the layer, top right. Right. I sent you the image. It doesn't work. Because it works with Haru here. He gave me the sample here first. No. But where was the thing? There's no images. But he said it on Discord. It works on Discord too, actually. It tapped me. Ugh, my brain. Ah, the tutorial. What is CSP or Paint Tool Sai? While you read that. Oh, the CSP. Sending to you, sir. I don't understand how this works for Sai. Exactly, that's a problem. I'm using a prehistoric program here. I don't know. God damn it. This is a need to reset. Need to do another artwork. Back to the start again. I was gonna do the tap me meme. So this is an example of tap me meme. It works more on your phone than on PC. 40%. There is one way to make this thing work for sure. I'm going to post it in my own, you know, and then only me. Wait. Okay. To explain to you what's the technical thing I want to try to find out is... does it work? It doesn't work. So, to give you an idea. So look at this. You see this? You see this, right? So that here, see? Click for GG, right? You see this? When you click it, it shows a different thing. Eh? You know what? Let's see if this works. Okay. Wait, so Edgar, you actually don't see anything? Wait, I'm sending you the meme. Yeah. Try to look it here. Copy that and then check it from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow these steps. Gray shadows is appeasement. Put this. Might be your... here's the thing. Here's you want to do all the... your settings and privacy, apparently. Settings, privacy, accessibility, display language, data usage, mobile, and Wi-Fi. for high quality. My God, my brain is legit trying to understand. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this is exactly the tutorial I am looking at right now. Share Yui. I know, right? Using papyrus is such a... Okay, let's do this one by one. You know what? The best way to do this is... Okay. So first, let's do this one by one together. I have downloaded everything. Yep, downloaded everything. That's step 3, right? That's step 3. That's step 4. Prepare how to texture the names, blah blah, which what you want. Up. Okay. Huh? Prepare your list on how to texture names or which one do you want. I don't understand this for sure. I don't understand this part a lot. Thank you. I don't understand step 4. Prepare your layer. Okay, I just put the layers. Okay, you know what? Put the layers in. Okay. I put the layers in. Well, wherever the disappear appear overlaps, make a separate layer that stays completely black over both of them. So I should have a disappear layer and appear layer together, What the fuck? I don't understand. Hello, user. I am currently trying to bang my head. Fuck.
Tako ko. Diba?
Alam lagi ni.
Yung sa lagi ko magiging sa ako. Ibuko na yung kung nila mam-charge.
Alam na kayo. Ay.
Ibuwa na yan.
Grabe mo kayo mo maka. Wan maka.
Nakakapalitan natin yung lain na. Kailan ko na? Kailan ka nyo?
100 ka.
Kung pala kung nila mam-charge. Hindi na pa mga 2%.
Pagkesa dito.
Hindi na pa mga 2%. Ay, isa tingnan. Hindi na pa mga charge. Buntag pa. Ito, 2% na gyapon.
Ako na yung charge.
Isa na siya. Ma.
Kuba di siya.
Kuba talaga na.
Ining gikuan, ining gitok mo di maayo, di na siya mo balik sa iyang posisyon.
Ano ito?
Ay.
Ay, isa tingnan.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? One problem after another. You know, I'll just draw small Ina. You know, it's just like. La creatura Ina. First, let's make a circle. Ay, kapila ko magsulti ka na, pabili na akong portahan. We'll just make burrito ina. Or just make it stupid, you know, just you know what I'm you know why I'm so done today? I'm gonna tell you. My my dad broke my charger. That's why I sounded so sad. So done. That's why I sounded so done today. Dude, he even broke my phone charger. He was complaining it was like 2% all the time, and then I checked the charger, like it's already caved in. So basically, okay, not the charger, you know the port, this port, like the charger port for this one, you know, the one that you plug in to your PC, and there's like this, the USB port, right? This one. Now this one is broken. So what happened is, if you look at its, you know what? Where is it? Maybe took it. What happened is that the inside of it looks like this. I don't know how the hell did he do it. So you cannot see the USB port. It's like the metal is like over here now. Like, you know, the where you plug it on the USB. Yeah, this is the metal. And he was complaining like, why is it like 2% all the time? How? Uncontrolled power. Old people doesn't. Let me tell you, old people are rough with technology. Okay? And he keeps breaking his charger. So he used mine. Now he break my charger. Now I'm fine. I'm so done. I'm so done for today, dude. Okay. I'm absolutely done today. I cannot make the tap me work. I'm just hella tired. There's also the thing about the early morning commission I got. That was another thing. Actually, what makes me tired is like my early morning commission. They want to have it like, I want it to be my color scheme, you know, and I was like, okay, change the color scheme. Like, nah, can you replace the color scheme? They swap the two so that the colors are balanced. And balance it. And then I was like, dude, and I was like, yo, I think if you want to do a heart emote, you don't need to color the heart on whatever your color theme is. A red heart is totally fine, you know. And then he said, okay, thank you. and she agreed. So I was like, okay, nice. After like hours of her trying to like, I want to do this, do this, do this. I should have spoken sooner, to be honest, about her idea of like using her color scheme for the heart. But you know, it is what it is. Like a heart emote is a heart emote because you can identify the heart. The reason people use different colored hearts, it's because they represent the person's main color. But a heart emote uses the red heart. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. Today is absolutely Dala Day. That's it though. I actually, okay, it's not I'm debating you, okay? I'm planning, actually, to create uh, an Ina ass. Uguri ka. I just wanna make a lakritura Ina. There we go. We have lakritura Ina. I just need to color it and post it and then do the ass later. I'm so done. I'm so done today. My phone is like 30%. I need to go. I need to buy a charger. I in dire need of a charger. My phone is dying. And I use my phone to communicate to commissioners. It's like my way to communicate to like a lot of people. Do you see how our teachers lied to us? For those who are in high school when you're in your 2010s or 2000s, right? They lied to us. Remember what they always say? You must learn how to calculate using mentally because you will never have a calculator always with you. then 10 years later, everyone has a phone. You're such a young guy, Pacify. If there is one gripe I have with your generation, even I told this to my brother. If there is I have a little brother who's on college, right? I literally told her, bro, you know, if there is one gripe I have with your generation, why are you guys still failing? It doesn't make sense. You know? Because back in my day, I'll tell you right now, back in my day, sure, call me old, call me uncle. I accepted that. But back in my day, the reason why I fail in class is not because I am dumb, it's that I don't have the resources. You know? Teacher will like, do this assignment. I make assignment, but there's no resources. I use book. Book is useless. Failing with AI is a skill issue. True. Failing because I think I'm completely fucking burned out having survived high school and COVID. Okay, that's also what I give you a bit of leeway. Okay, that's also what my brother said. Was like, bro, give us a break, bro. Like, I wasn't like. This is actually a thing he actually said. Like, he was after he graduate before he graduate, it was COVID, so their high school graduation was legit on a online Minecraft thingy. Yes, they did the Minecraft meme. They graduated in Minecraft. And I like how they are, you know, giving out the Minecraft crack called T-Modder. We were set up for failure. I think it's not you. I don't know, because again, it's your generation, right? 'Cause my generation is like, are people who have this, who's like, you know, living in the worst economic disasters, you know, at the moment. Why do you think my generation doesn't have don't have kids? Because we were poor. Every economy was always like poverty and shit. And once we get the sense of comfortability like what I have right now, fuck them kids. You know, let me enjoy my life where I can be happy and do the things that I like. I'll think about it later, you know? And it's also worse for being Asian too. As much as she tells herself she is human, she is somewhat. She still has the sharp ears. Well, the generation will always different opinions of each other. I just want a long aspect to do something. I want to pay. Yeah. I mean, your generation and my generation are basically like close friends. You guys, the only thing again, the only gap we have with your generation is how you guys are failing in school. That's my only gripe. Is that I do feel the pain and you know, the pain of school, like everything is just like the teachers are bad at teaching. They don't inspire a lot. Like we also have like the signs were there in my generation too, when the teachers are like they're just doing teaching not because of the passion of it. They're just doing teaching so that they can retire with a lot of money. In the Philippines, that is. Hi, J. Coronado. Hello. You should have seen the evolution of the artwork I was going to make. It was like, I'm gonna draw Ina ass, and then I realized I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make a tap me, and I was banging my head in the table, trying to make the tap me work. For after 30 minutes, I cannot get it to work. Now I'm just making La Critura, Ina. I am. I am Pinoy. What the hell? I mean, I am not the only Filipino here. There's some Filipinos in chat. There are also like some, from other countries. This is like worldwide. This chat is actually worldwide. We have in different countries in this chat, actually. We have from the US, from the EU. We have Japanese. If Anzo is still here, though, I'm pretty sure Anzo is like doing his D&D thing. How the hell am I the strongest? Hiya. I am far from strongest, my dude. I think Pan. Do you know Pan? Pan, Pan VTuber. She's actually a Takodachi, as I remember. He's the strongest Filipino. Chirimaki, you see, I know that Kaela commissioned me. I even like work on some of the projects, but it doesn't mean that I have, it's like a certificate, Like I work in Google, but it doesn't mean I am the strongest. It's just like a great opportunity that I work with Kyla. Exactly, very Staco Prime. Yeah. No one can defeat Flair. Also, Now I can do two things. I can make this like this, you know, just and then put this here. Let's make this a really funny post. Then we have to put like a, you know. Make this like 100 and 200 is fine. 200. Now, La Critura is, I just want to make La Critura. Let's give him a, to make this way scarier, let's give him a crowbar. You know what's funny about my Paint to Sai? I actually have a color palette. Look at this. You can look at this. I have a color palette specifically for Ina. I have an Ina palette. that's how I know I do my Ina attacks. He has a specific color palette just for Ina. Need to pay the tax, you know. This tax actually started when I started to draw Kaela, right? And I have this friend who is also a takodachi. He was like, bro, when is Ina, bro? It keeps telling me like, no, bro, where's Ina, bro? Do another Kaela artwork, bro. When is gonna be Ina, bro? It keeps telling me when is gonna be Ina for a long time, right? So yeah, and what happened is that I eventually made the case of drawing Ina once per month just to pay my takodachi taxes. Now I remember if you wanna make lakritura, I think there's no mouth. Something like this. If you really want to do a funny lakritura, a funny lakritura has no mouth. Kaelo, people, Kaelo. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was like, what lacks? I'm lacking something. I'm lacking haze. I'm lacking the squishy. Never forget the squishies. The squishy. Squishy, squishy. Just a bit of shading, of course. You want to emphasize the Lakritura's existence. Just a little bit of shading. Wishes. Man, I am still sad, by the way, that I need to buy a new charger now. I had that charger for many years. And that's a sad thing about family, right? Like, you cannot be constantly mad at them because they're family, but they keep abusing your stuff. Like, I have a charger for my drawing tablet, right? I just gave it to them. And they use it as a charger for the wall clock. And I'm just like, okay, fine, I guess. I know, it's like, why not just, uh, try to take initiative on your stuff. I just, I just don't, because I know how it feels to have no stuff at all. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I am done with La Critura. Just simple, just simple yet adorable at the same time, with a hinge of unhingedness. Actually, to complete the La Critura, we need a shadow. Congrats, Shinimaki! You got it over. Did you already make a tap me? The fuck, dude? What do you mean you're surprised? Did you already made one? I haven't shared that shit. Moment before bad end. Ina bad end. Somebody took the cookies. Okay, that should be it for my Ina task. I'll create the booty later. I need to buy a charger for my phone. Hey, guys. Also, guys, uh, is this your buy? Do you think? So I made a commission from someone. This is like the normal one, and this is like the touchy one. Is this your buy? It's your buy, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Is it actually? It's like borderline, right? It's like it really depends on the context on that thing, whether it's your buy or not. Anyways, bye bye.